Hey everyone, enter the Fangwild and the newest Brawlhalla Battle Pass in patch 6.08. We also have new graduated features, sound adjustments, balance, and more, so let's dive right in. The ever-twisted and ancient forest of the Fangwild continues to spread chaos. Fangwild's Heart Ember and Elder Wild Ragnar have made their epic return as Fangwild's ultimate guardians to quell the fabled power. Join their quest in this 6th season of Brawlhalla's Battle Pass. Journey through 85 tiers worth of brand new exclusive content by playing Brawlhalla and completing missions. This new Battle Pass season introduces 2 mysterious new maps that feature, for the first time, animated backgrounds, new Brawl of the Weeks, new skins for Dusk, Arcadia, and Scarlet, new emojis including animating ones, and so much more. All players automatically gain access to the Battle Pass track and weekly missions with an option to purchase the Gold track for even more rewards. To learn more about the new Battle Pass season, check out brawlhalla.com/battlepass. We're featuring a new Brawl of the Week called Fangwild Scuffle. Battle within the fabled city in this 3-minute, 6-player free-for-all match. Navigate the terrain of the giant swords and come out on top. Score 2 points for KOing an enemy, lose 1 point for being KO'd. Score the most points to win. This update includes an abundance of sound adjustments on all platforms. The focus for this patch was on the combat audio experience. We will continue to make adjustments and improvements in every release. After our initial adjustment pass on all legends, epic skins, and crossovers, we will target the main menu and UI sounds. Check out brawlhalla.com/patch for a detailed list of the sound adjustments. We've taken a second look at the 3v3 map set. While the previous set used to mostly feature maps reserved for 8-player games, the new map set is much closer to the 2v2 map set used in ranked and friendly 2v2. We also added a tournament 3v3 map set that players can select from by toggling the option in the settings screen. The tournament map sets have been added as available sets for timed, strikeout, and switchcraft custom games. Here's Eric with the latest and graduated test features and balance.
We've reduced the damage on Orb Neutral Light and Down Air to better fit their utility as safer pokes in the neutral game. We've also increased the recover time on Miss for Orb Side Light and Neutral Air for greater risk given their role as combo and string starters. The Qatar Down Air now has a faster time to hit and greater initial threat coverage near the user for tighter strings and more reliable connections after a close range down light without needing to perform down air in the opposite direction. When hitting a down light while directly overlapping your opponent or while dashing, it's still recommended to perform your down air in the opposite direction. We've also reduced the Qatar recovery attack's time to hit for more reliable knockout attempts both from string starters and during the neutral game. The Hammer Downlight now has increased recover time on Miss and slightly less threat coverage at the top and front of the attack, for greater risk given its high reward as a combo starter. The Hammer Side Air has received an increase in time to hit to better match its overall range and power, as well as a decrease in stun to prevent its use as a true combo starter at low health ranges. The Side Air's angle of knockback is now more horizontal, resulting in less power as an offstage spike, but greater use on stage as it won't lose force from ground bounces as often. The Side Air's fixed force has been slightly reduced to maintain its previous knockout range. The Hammer Recovery now has greater recover time on Miss, affording a wider window to counterattack this powerful vertical reversal. We have decreased the stun of Axe Side Light and increased the time to hit of Axe Side Air to open a dodge window between these two attacks. We've also shifted the hit window of Axe Side Air to spend more time during the lower half of the swing and less during the top half, making it easier to jump over this attack. The Gauntlet's Ground Pound has received increased recover time on Miss and decreased threat coverage on release to provide wider avenues of escape from or retaliation against this attack. We've also reduced the Ground Pound's damage to bring it in line with its overall utility. The Greatsword Side Opener now has a faster time to hit for more reliable use in punishing opponents and as a general poke. The side bridge and down bridge attacks now have faster time to hit for tighter dodge windows overall, and the down bridges more reliably prevent jumping escapes after a side or neutral opener. The side air and recovery attack now have faster time to hit for greater ease of use, as they were previously far too slow to be used reliably at most levels of play. The greatsword recovery attack has also received increased force to better fit its relatively slow time to hit. We've increased the sword recovery attack's time to hit and its recover time on miss to better fit its utility and ease of use, increasing its total duration and overall risk. The scythe recovery and ground pound now have greater recover time on miss, granting wider opportunities to punish these aerial attacks or to more reliably escape from subsequent attack attempts. The cannon sidelight now has slightly greater stun, allowing players to more reliably pursue jump escapes in most situations after landing this attack. We've greatly reduced the damage and force of thrown weapons and decreased their stun, reducing the overall reward and utility of this option at most health ranges. Ada's neutral spear now has less recover time, decreasing its overall risk as an anti-air attack. We've also increased the threat coverage of Ada's side spear for more reliable use at close range. Hattori's down sword travels faster and attacks earlier on release, enabling it to be used more reliably as an evasive counterattack. Lucian's down katars now pose a greater surprise threat with less minimum charge time and less time to hit after release for an overall faster attack. We've reduced the damage on Wushang's neutral spear, side spear, neutral gauntlets, and down gauntlets to better match their speed and overall utility. Petra's side gauntlets has received increased minimum charge time and recover time on miss, to both increase its overall risk and to afford players more time to react to this forward-leaping attack with a dodge. Petra's side orb also has greater recover time for the uncharged version, opening a wider window to maneuver around or punish this projectile attack. Munin's downbow now has greater recover time, granting a wider opportunity to punish this attack as Munin hops. Mordek's neutral scythe now has greater recover time on miss, slightly less threat coverage, and less damage to bring its risk and reward closer in line with its utility from string starters and overall ease of use. Zul's side axe and side cannon now have less recover time on miss, reducing their risk to be more in line with their low priority and reach. We have also increased the force of Zul's side axe to counteract its opposite motion for earlier knockouts.
Thanks, Eric, for all the info. Harness the power of the Jade Mask with the Xinsha Bundle. Available for one more day, this limited time pack includes Xinsha Linfei Skin, Linfei Legend Unlock, Nianshou Sidekick. This promotion is available to all Amazon Prime members. Claim your loot at brawlhalla.com/prime. Beginning tomorrow, June 23rd, let the heart herself be your guide into the forest. Grove Warden Bundle continues the Fangwild festivities. This limited time pack will include Grove Warden Ember Skin, Ember Legend Unlock, and the Drake Psychic. We also made some game improvements, like when playing 5 or 6 player custom team games in a game mode that uses the standard maps, time, stock, strikeout, etc., the auto map set will now default to the 3v3 map set. And we made a few bug fixes too, like we fixed a visual bug where Ryu's effects during the neutral orb was the incorrect color. This week's free-to-play legend rotation features Queen Nai, Barraza, Core, Nyx, Artemis, Onyx, Dusk, Yumiko, and Jae-yun. Thanks everyone for watching, and enter the Fangwild in the newest Battle Pass season. To see the complete patch notes, visit us at brawlhalla.com.